What the hell?
What the devils?
Right crap, that must be.
Damn it, the bloody missed you. Now where's he bloody gone off to?
What's that? All right. Who the hell did this? That's not right. I was just behind you.
Well now, didn't just up and vanish now,
It's right
did you?
in front of me. There's someone there.
That's no natural fire. Not here, then.
Come near me, you're a dead man!
Better be getting back anyway.
Alright, finally. I think this is max stealth. I guess I get 10,000 bonus, 5,000 for completing it, 10,000 for doing it unseen. The only weird thing is... By the way, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of AC Unity. I did not do commentary at the start because I was failing quite a lot. I want to do it non-lethally and fully silently. And that's pretty tricky to do. You can very easily mess it up with throwing smoke bombs. And there's one mechanic I really don't like. If you're in cover, like hunching down beside an object, and then you throw a smoke bomb when somebody nears you. Just the act, god damn it, Jesus Christ. Only the act of extending your arm to throw the smoke bomb almost always gets you spotted. Well, yeah, it's very inconsistent when they spot you. Also when they are close by and you are in cover, hunched down. Sometimes they really can get in like 10 inches close. They won't notice you. Other times they do. So yeah, it's very also a bit of luck to just get through it. Anyways, I do think this one had... Now I finally also got a result screen. Many attempts that I actually did get away, but was not fully silently. I didn't even get like the results resume like we just got now. And so what I did, expecting I wouldn't get it, to see if I would get totally silent, the max rewards, I wrote down the amount of livre that I got prior to starting this one, which was 1,082,802. So that means I don't think I got the full bonus. The results screen did seem to indicate it. And as far as I am aware, I was not spotted. There was only one moment when I was near the final area, final room. I did not got spotted. There was not like this, that weird effect that when somebody is looking for you and then you are in cover or they stop looking and you have like this cool down little effect going on. That was not there. Nobody came looking. Nobody went aggro. But I did hear a guy say something about, "Hey, citizen." So I'm not sure whether that immediately detracts from your full bonus. But in the result screen, I think it was 10,000 francs or livres as a bonus. And I think that's the max. So I'm just going to assume it was good enough. But the weird thing is, if I would have gotten 5,000 for completing it and 10,000 for the bonus. So I am now quickly calculating. As far as I noted down, I had 1,082,802. So we do that plus 15,000 is 1,097,802. And I have 1,097,927. Somehow I have even more money than the reward. I have 125 more. Maybe I looted some dudes. That's it. Alright, so that is pretty certain that I got the max bonus. So fully stealthily, non-lethally, really happy with that. Really took, I don't know, 100 retries or something. And also the thing is, it is nice for replayability, but if you just want to get through all the heists to get like 100%. It's a bit annoying. If you stop the game and you reload the game, actually the location of the chest and the enemy placements and stuff, it all differs. And I'm not looking for the easiest chest placements, but I am looking for the same one. If I play it now, I'm focusing on a certain location, on the enemy placements and stuff. If I start tomorrow and it is a totally different area in this big building with a totally different enemy patrols, it takes, and the next time you start it, it's again in a different place. Then getting accustomed with the area and the enemy layouts, it's just too time consuming. So what I did is I just rebooted the game over and over until I got the same placement. There were still some slight variances with doors being locked that previously were not, or vice versa. But yeah, so that also took quite some extra restarts. But in the end it worked out. Really happy with that. Guys, I will keep it at that. It's probably a shorter episode than the normal 40 minutes marker. Oh no, what I can still do is, because I will do the same with the next haste and with all the hastes, I will in this episode now start the next heist. So yeah, I've had difficulty pronouncing that word, but that's just me. I will watch the intro cutscene because there's always like a little backstory. And in the next episode again, I will only start the heist without commentary, and every time I fail I will just discard the recording, start over, and then in the next episode hopefully you will immediately see the successful run, so to say. Otherwise you will see me failing like 30 times. That's also not fun. But so for now, let's to get it up in the YouTube episodes, let's watch the intro cutscene, because in the next episode when I will really go for the run and discard everything, I will not each time watch that intro cutscene to have it included if I know up front that the chances are pretty big that I have to discard the footage because I failed the first 30 times. So I will watch that intro cutscene for the next heist now. So here we go. We can do that two ways, either through the progress tracker. No, let's do it a little bit more immersive. I will walk to the heist mission giver, but first we need to know which one we have to do. That is the Royals, Guns and Money. 4 out of 5 difficulty level, also 5,000 for completing it, 10,000 for doing it totally silent. It is for 4 players max, so probably there will be a lot more enemies, because the ones I did now is only for 2 player max. All the ones I did were only 2 players, so I'm really curious what 4 players will be. After that we will, we also have a 4 out of 5 and then a 5 out of 5. 2 5 out of 5 difficulties in the end. Royalists are using this abandoned hotel particulier as their headquarters for a coup attempt. Stop the coup by stealing their guns and money. Oh shit, now I am starting it from the progress tracker. I actually wanted to walk
The Murray District.
Yeah, let's do that, by the way.
Beautiful mansions, wide gardens, and the place to live if you're the Parisian. We read.
Sorry, I made a little mistake. Now hopefully it will immediately bring us to the mission giver. I don't even need to walk through it. Yes, there he is. Alright, but let's see where we are now. Alright, so the previous one, it was Party Palace. Yeah, that one was over here. So let's just imagine that I walked over here, or that I actually probably fast traveled over here and then walked over here. Royalists are using this abandoned hotel particularly as their headquarters for a coup attempt. Stop the coup by stealing their guns and money. Be cautious. Desynchronization will reset the memory. Stay on attack to maximize your rewards. also very inconsistent. If you started from the progress tracker, X is private.
The Marais District. Beautiful mansions, wide gardens, and the place to live if you were the Parisian upper crust. Then the revolution happened. Some of these mansions were taken over by the government. Some were abandoned. This one was occupied by royalists stockpiling guns and money for a coup attempt. Cut their funding. Time to mix it up with some training. Which treasure is the right one? You need to find it, then get the goods.
Alright, so we don't have one location with multiple locations, which probably also makes it harder to replay because up front I'm not sure. Now I don't know if I only have one chest location. I know which one I played before if I stop the game and restart it again, so I can then restart the mission again and again until I get the same placements. If you have like all locations, possible locations indicated, and only one contains the real treasure, yeah, then it's a bit difficult. Then I cannot like restart the mission over and over again to get the same placement. Probably if I stop now or tomorrow I play and then I will not succeed, I stop, start the day after, then starting the mission, restarting it probably could also have a significant variety in enemy placements, doors opened up and everything. So that could be that you really have to relearn the area if you stop the game and start it over, because you have a different variety of the mission area loaded up then. I hope it makes a little bit sense, but it's yeah, a bit hard to explain, but there is a lot of can be changed between restarts or reloads of this whole mission. Not reload checkpoints, but really quitting the mission and starting it over really can change the enemy placement, which can be a bit annoying if you try to get through it relatively fast and non-lethally and silently, because if you do it lethally it's so much easier, you have so much more tools at your disposal. Anyways, what I also was saying is if you start these missions from the actual mission giver, then playing it in private versus public, so offline versus online, the Y button is private. If you start it from the progress tracker, the X button is private. It's vice versa. It is such a weird inconsistency without reason, and I cannot imagine nobody noticed that. So it must have been semi on purpose. Cannot imagine any benefit to switching those buttons depending on whether you start the mission from the mission giver or through the progress tracker. Really, really weird. Anyways, guys, I think I have to end my gaming evening. Tomorrow it's Friday. Tomorrow I will be trying to tackle this one. Hope to see you there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. For the meantime, do not forget, as Arno always used to say, and me myself as well, always do keep on gaming. See you later.